Hello, everyone. So I'm going to go through getting the grade 11 textbook. Okay, so if you're doing the IB and you are taking analysis or applications, the instructions will be the same. Okay, so I'm going to I'm going to close my picture down so I can go through this. So you should have received an email from the Haese and Harris publishers, and it will be a case of clicking the email and activating your account with Snowflake. So remember, if you are grade 12, you are working from the box of books. If you are grade 11, you are working from the Snowflake platform. So you are going to click on the email, follow the instructions to activate your electronic ebook. Now, I am going to log in because if you follow your instructions, you should log in straight to your account and your subscriptions should be in front of you. Okay, so the actual platform, I mean, for some reason the link didn't work, it is snowflake at haesemathematics.com.au. Okay, but the email is imperative because if you haven't got the email, that means you haven't got your active ebooks to work from. There will be no paper copies, so this is all of what you're going to need for the next 2 years. So I have many books here because I've got subscriptions to the core and the sort of the higher material, standard level as well, and both courses. So I'm just going to pick a random book here. I'm going to pick core topics in HR maths. So I'm going to click on this one. Okay, so once you're logged into this book, okay, you can, in the bottom left corner is the contents page. So we've got contents, and then we have all of the contents down here, and obviously directed from your teacher to what page you'll be using and what topic area. So I'm just going to click a random one like statistics. Here we go. Now it's quite large. You can zoom out. That's sort of self-explanatory. If you want to go back to full screen, it's just click the one. You can obviously click left and right for your page numbers or jump page numbers, 450, let's say. Something to take note of is the interactive nature of this book. So I'm going to sort of go on to a exercise here, like 17A. If you click 17A, it will take you to the answers at the back of the book for 17A. You can see it's a little bit blurry, so you probably need to zoom into 17A. If you need to scroll to the next page to view the next answers, they're there. If you go back and click 17A again, it will take you through back to the exercise. Okay, this is really good actually. Like if you click the graphics calculator instructions, okay, you can then show the instructions of how to do it on, let's say, your TI Inspire. So this is why it's quite important to use this interactive booklet. Because you get all this extra information. If you want to go back, press this little return here. Now I'm going to show you one more, like a self-tutor section. So if I can just find one of the examples that something can go through. Let's have a quick look. Hopefully we can find one. On many of the, let me just pick, I'll go to one where I know is right there. Okay, we'll just go to the unit circle. Okay, so on a lot of the exercises, examples, you'll see in the top right-hand corner, self-tutor. So when you go on here, if you aren't quite sure about the example and how it's been worked through, you can always click these, and I think this is great. So we'll press play.
We have previously seen angles measured in degrees. We know that a full revolution is 360 degrees.
Okay, so you can see the lady's going to actually talk you through this.
Degrees. To convert from degrees to radians, we multiply by pi on 180. In part A, to convert 45 degrees to radians, we multiply 45 by pi on 180.
Okay, so she'll talk you through, and there'll be a lot more sort of hints and tips in the discussion of working through. Okay, so what we'll do is to go back here. Remember, you can bring up a calculator. I think you can bring up the instructions of how to. I thought that might have brought up the module for the TI Inspire, but it doesn't. So that we'll cover that in another video. Okay, so that's just basically your textbook. You could make notes on certain pages if you wish, but there's nothing more to show you on that. So I hope that's been helpful. Remember, as always, contact me, David, or Adam, or Tony, whoever's your remote learning mentor, and we can help you any further. Okay.